You are wondering why I'm looking like this? It's because of the butt-hurting fanboys who are just ungrateful for what we're trying to get out of this Power Rangers reboot. Um, I heard about the original cast of the Power Rangers not making a cameo for the movie. And you know what? If they said they weren't invited, then they weren't invited. And my problem with you fanboys is that you always expect things out of this movie. Like, you think this is 93, but you don't realize it's not that anymore. Like, there are things that are still representing the old school Rangers, like the comics they have now, but in modern times. So why can't the movie be the same thing? Why can't you guys stop with your high expectations, always expecting the Green Ranger to be in a movie because you know he's not going to be in it? And plus, you act like he's, look, I know I posted a drawing of Tommy on my YouTube videos. I did that just to get that out of the way. I'm not a fanboy, and I'm not going to be butthurt about this movie because it's trying to be its own universe, and I feel as if you all just still don't get it. Look, you talk trash about the suits, you talk trash about the cast, and you talk trash about everything when Lionsgate is trying to give us a memorable Power Rangers movie that we will never forget. I wish you guys could just understand why they're doing this. They're basically doing this for a reason. You got mad when Zack was played by an Asian actor. You got mad when Billy was played by a black actor. You got mad when Trini is played by a Latina and Hispanic. They're both the same by Mexican actress. You know what I'm saying? They're all the Mexican, Hispanic, and Latinas, Spanish. They're all the same. They're all the same. And one thing I'm not gonna do is criticize them from getting their roles. Even if we haven't seen the trailer yet, and you guys are just so too busy badging about it. Look, I'm getting tired of you all doing this. I shouldn't have to put on my boxing gloves and just defend it. To defend this movie like there's no tomorrow. I want you all to understand something. Directicons, the fanboy beef, the whole drama, all of that just needs to stop, and it needs to stop now. We're at a point in time where there's no need to hate, when it comes to this movie. And quite honestly, I'm all for it. The costumes, they remind you of Guyver. It's a Guyver-based costumes, but still representing the dinosaurs. Like Power Rangers 2014 said, what were you all expecting? To be the exact same designs as the TV show? For the costumes to be the exact same thing from the movie? Spandex in films? No. Don't even, I just want you all to stop thinking like that. Just because it's a reboot does not mean that it's going to ruin your childhood as you claim it's not. Nigga, grow up. It's modern times. It's 2016. If you're still in nostalgia, get off of it. You can't always expect things from your childhood to be the exact same thing from the comics, from the TV show. I ain't even made a rant about it on my playlist, so you guys can check it out when I'm explaining to you all. I shouldn't have to explain to you fanboys out there again. No matter what I say, you get offended, you get, you know what I'm saying, you get uptight, and all worked up about it. But whenever I be dropping my opinions on things, Power Rangers, certain seasons, and certain things I love and hate about. But I want you to understand something. If you don't like it, why do you comment? Why do you look like, why do you look at it, and why do you even bother talking about it if you're not going to see the movie? If you're not a fan, do not talk about it. So, like I said, hold on. Alright, now I'm outside. I'm gonna, like I said about this, you know, the original cast not being in this movie. I don't understand why you haters just can't be grateful for what we're getting right here. Look, there's a time and place for hatred, and you still bashing about the movie not being close to the source materials. Like, are you still in the 90s nostalgia that you can't get out of the past and embrace the future? Look, you fanboys are starting to piss me off now. I cannot stand the fact that every time I go on here, you complain, you cry, and you brag about it not being like the original show. Oh, you hurt fanboys out there? Need to suck it, appreciate it, and just embrace it. Look, respect the past, embrace the future. That's exactly what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Time is short. Life is short. It's too short to be complaining about everything. If you're unsatisfied, you can't be grateful, then I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. You're just so ungrateful. Either you appreciate it and let it go, or I'm going to start going off on you all and make a huge rant about it, because you know I will. I'm not holding nothing back. But what I'm saying is that you all need to just shut up and let things go. Stop with your high expectations of the Green Ranger, Jason David Frank, to be in the film, and have the original cast ain't making cameos, because you know he's not. I just think that just wait a minute. Last advice I want to give you all is stop with the hate on the reboot and appreciate for what we're getting. I love the costumes. I love the coins. I love the cast. I love the plot. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling you all that it's based on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and they're keeping some things out of the show, like the campiness and the coininess from the show, and they're doing the right thing. And I suggest that, I suggest that you all need to let go and let Hollywood do their jobs right. Like I said, the suits remind you of Guyver. Stop with this Iron Man bullcrap, because the joke is getting really old, and I'm sick of it. I'm fed up. It's pathetic and old, and like, it's just not funny anymore. It isn't. I'm gonna end this video on a serious note. We need to come together as fans of Power Rangers, not just one franchise, but all the franchise. Some franchises that we like, But what I'm saying is that we need to just do something and stop the fanboy bullcrap, fanboy hatred, and just learn to love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just like I love Jesus, I know you all love Jesus too. You know what I'm saying? If we love Jesus, then we must love this movie, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do because I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know, and tell your friends about this video I made. Tell everybody about this video that I was talking about, and make sure that they understand where I'm coming from, and share my videos because I want you all to get this message. Stop the hate for the movie and learn to embrace the future. I should put this hashtag on my videos. Respect the past, embrace the future. Holla at y'all later.